So after coming back from LA, which is a wonderful trip, I would need to schedule another time to talk about that. And I also met an Uber driver, and this Uber driver coming from DC area, and he just told me that he lost his job 2 weeks ago. Well, I been there, done that, so I was so happy to tell him that you have a good fortune in front of you. So he's so excited, and I would love to. Okay, today's session is just the auto blue or whatever. I'm just instantaneously, and I was so excited to share with you the real story. It's not that I fake to make it up. Okay, so everybody on this WeChat, not WeChat, on this Zoom meeting had their own story. So we just get slowed a little bit and then one by one at a time. Okay, so today's sequence, I just will let Alma, that the Uber driver I met 2 days ago, I let him tell his experience that he met me and how this 2 days happened. Okay, how this how can I say, how he felt within the next this past 2 weeks, right? And then I will have our wonderful online entrepreneur Charles, who had already had the successful experience in this business, tell his own story. And then I will have Pastor Young from LA tell him why he named this business as Kingdom Healthy Life. Okay, and I will have many other people who will share their stories or share their experience and their excitement with us. So now I turn to Alma and can you tell us about your and what you felt in the past 2 days?
Hello, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody.
Alma, I cannot see
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can everybody hear
I
me?
can hear you, but I cannot. Are you driving?
No, no, no. I'm at home.
Oh, okay. So can you your
Let me move
light
around. Maybe
camera? Yeah.
Can you
Your camera so we can all see you.
Yeah, my camera is for some reason it's not. Hold on a second.
Raji, are you on the screen? Raji? Okay, so today's topic is, do you have true
Okay.
freedom? All right, now we can hear you. We can see you.
You can see me. You can hear me, right?
Yes, yes, great.
Okay.
Go ahead, Alma. 2 days ago, we are strangers, okay? Now
Yeah.
we are great friends.
Well, my name is Omar. As Betty told you guys, I lost my job a couple of weeks ago, and I was driving my Uber, and I picked it up, and we were talking about everything and everything, and I finally told her that I just lost my job, and I'm driving Uber, and right there, she started talking to me, explaining me life and stuff. So finally, we get to the point. She said to me, she asking me, what do I want to do? I said, I'm going to drive Uber for a while. Maybe then I will look for a job. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So she told me, let me send you something and something that you probably might be interested. And then I give her my number and she sent me some information, some links and all that stuff. So I went to them that night. And right after that, I give her a call. I tell her, this is very interesting, and give me more of this information. And then we start talking. She's telling me all about the this uh, this stuff. So I say, okay, I was interested, and I done something a little bit similar to that called 5 links. Um, so I was kind of a skeptical because of that. But that night I sat here and then go through it, and then see that it looks like something that I'm really interested in. I talked to her, let her know that I was interested in how I wanted to know right there how to start. And we start talking, and she's explaining me stuff, and I told her, how do I start? And she told me, and I just go ahead and tell her, well, I'm ready to start. When and then she got me started, showing me what to do and all that stuff. So far, I have about 4 people already that I talked to about this stuff, and then they're interested, including my son.
In London.
So, in London, yeah. So that's another thing that I need to talk to you. But they were supposed to be joining me, but they called him for work, so that's why he didn't call. But he called me, told me that he wasn't able to make it. But tomorrow, I will get him with you so we can all talk.
All right.
So this is how I started, and ever since
How
then
do you
I've been
feel?
having
How
people.
do you
I
feel?
feel great and excited, ready to go. I have 4 people that are interested, also ready to meet Betty. So I told them maybe tomorrow or the weekend we might be able to talk to you, or meet to some a place where we can just sit and chat, or do it like we're doing now. So it's up to you. But
Mm-hmm.
it is real. It
Great.
is real.
Congratulations. I'm so honored to meet you.
Thank you.
And especially on this scary times.
Yeah.
And I feel like so fortunate I'm able to use my resources to help people and change people's life. And this is the right person. And he worked as an engineer for over 20, 30 years, and in a very excellent company in our DC area. Have a lot of reputations, from his job, and never expect something will happen like that. Okay. Guys, just to think about it, how many people have experienced these things, and how many people are not yet, but sooner or later, and how many people are suffering their jobs, and how many people are waiting for opportunities.
Yeah.
So now I would like to turn to ask Charles, and Charles is a very successful entrepreneur in various businesses, and I would like to invite him to tell us about why he thinks is the way to go to reach out to them. And successfully, he had been done within very short period of time. So people can, for new people, you can understand how this can lead to us. Charles, can you go ahead?
Yes, I am here, Betty. Can you hear me?
Yes, very clear. Very good.
Okay, can everybody hear me? How you guys doing?
Yeah, doing
Wonderful.
good, man. We can hear you.
Hopefully you can see me as well, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So the other gentleman that I just spoke, did you say your name is Omar?
Yes,
Yeah, Uma.
Okay, Omar, if I may ask, where are you from originally?
Gambia.
Okay, I'm from Cameroon, so we are both Africans and
Yeah.
travel here for greener pastures, and of course, no better way to make money than to get residual income, right?
There you go.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, I was an engineer myself, but I decided to quit my job 2 years ago. Not for ASEA, of course, because I've been doing ASEA for like 6 months. But I did quit because I just wanted to be independent. I got tired of trading hours for dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so every time I went to work, I got paid. If I could not make it to work, I didn't get paid, right?
Mm.
And I had been doing that all my life, and I said, you know what? Something's gonna have to change, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I say, hey, if I work for myself, especially if I have residual income, then guess what? Even when I can't go to work, money will still be coming in, right?
Mm.
And I heard you mention 5 links.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, my brother and I were the first Africans in 5 links.
Mm.
So any African who came to 5 links up to now,
Mm-hmm.
one way or the other, you can trace them back to us.
I see.
Right. So, and all these things are about timing and positioning.
Right.
Right. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Right. Yeah.
And ASEA, I mean, it's like a breakthrough in health. And actually, throughout my career, I've seen people who have, I would say, money, but don't have time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So they have money freedom, I would say. They don't have time freedom. I've seen people who have time freedom, don't have money. And I've seen people who have both time and money, right?
Right.
But don't have good health.
Yep.
So what ASEA brings to us is time freedom, money freedom, as well as health freedom. You cannot beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So we go about, telling people how to regain their health and maintain their health, and at the same time make money if they want to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to tell you the truth, I've never been better health-wise than today. For the past, let's say, 25 years, I've never felt this great. I mean, since I started ASEA, I used to have sleep apnea. That's gone. I mean, I was pre-diabetic, not anymore. Okay. I had acid reflux. That's gone. And plus, I get up when I want to get up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I get up in the morning. I look at my neighborhood. All the cars are gone. Then I ask myself, where are these people, right? They're all gone to work. Right? And I sit on my couch and I get a cup of coffee and I get newspaper. And I'm just thinking, okay, my bank account is, talking every Friday. I get money deposited in my account by ASEA. Like I said, I've been to ASEA for 6 months. And I have never missed a Friday without getting a paycheck. Trust me. Okay? The direct deposit, the money just keeps coming in. And as you can see, we choose when we want to work. Okay? And we choose when we don't want to work. Okay? We choose where we want to be at while we work. So it is huge. And more importantly, right, when we work now, we're going to get paid for this work for the rest of our lives. Right? So, I mean, if anybody here was familiar with Warren Buffett, right? Warren Buffett made a statement that if you've not found a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work until the day you die. Okay? So we want to make money while we sleep, and that's what ASEA is all about. Okay? And more gratifying is the fact that you help people regain their health. I cannot tell you how many people that I know that have helped with this product. And that even trumps all the money that I make. Okay? So I would tell you that you're in a good place, you're in the right place at the right time. Our job now is just to go ahead and tell as many people as we want. I mean, I'm passionate about it. And the reason I'm passionate is because it's saving lives, to tell you the truth, right? It's saving lives. So we are the messengers that have been chosen to go around the globe and save as many lives as we can. Well, the ones that you cannot save, just do your best, let them know, and they can accept it or they can continue in their path. So let me tell you one thing, what I hear you say you've talked to 4 people already. That's great, right? What we have to do here is just to promote, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be the expert on day 1 or day 2 or even day 20 or day 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is promote. Send them to Betty. Send them to the webinars, okay? Because we have webinars.
Mm-hmm.
Let these people be the expert for you. Because the truth about it is, you cannot be an expert to your friend or your brother,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because they've known you all your life.
Right.
So I heard Betty say that you were an engineer in your previous life, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So all your life, these people have known that you're an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, you're trying to tell them you're a health expert, right?
Right.
That's not going to work. It's not going to fly. So you want to refer them to the expert. Are you with me?
Right.
And everybody else in here, that applies to everybody. Just refer them to the expert. So your job is to promote, send them to the people who have been here longer than you,
Mm-hmm.
the people that they don't know, right? So, and these people know more about health products than you do.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Your business grows.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's the secret. And believe it or not, as long as you do it consistently and persistently, you're going to see results.
Right.
That's all we do. And that's all I have to say. And I'm really honored to be here, to be invited by Betty. And I think that we have one big family,
Mm-hmm.
and we're very, very supportive of each other. And trust me, we are here. We're going to help you grow. And we'll grow as a team, and we enjoy as a team.
Right.
That's it for me.
Great. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Great, great.
He also has a lot of business experience, the tips. So that's, yeah, he already told us about just bring people in.
Mm-hmm.
And Alma is, he is knowing me only less than 4 days. He already talked to 4 people and very successfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing, Now I would like to take some time that just to quickly go over with you guys about the business opportunity. Okay, so very quick. Okay, first of all, I want to say something about the products. Okay, and then I briefly talking about the compensation and what you can really reach. Okay, through this process. Okay, first of all, I just want to tell you about this, about product. Okay. People use why people need the product, why people need to have this system, okay? There are 6 reasons, and you can ask yourself whether you are one of this, okay? Well, for health reasons, for myself, right? So some people with diabetes, heart problems, with family gene, heritage or whatever. And also, if we are healthy, like Alma, Alma on the screen, he just 1 year old baby, is 18 years right now. And he wants to stay, keep this shape forever.
Yep.
Longevity. So anybody, as long as you can breathe, everybody need that. Okay. Second one is about health for your loved ones and for your families. Okay. So even though we are very healthy, we have family, people, friends that needed this or that, right? Basically, like Charles mentioned, the sleeping issues. Okay. Here have been here only sleeping is unbelievable, right? So, and I just noticed just by the way, just mention that to you, all the cancer patients, they never start one thing at one time, okay? They either have sleeping issues or have constipations. So if we are just not say anything else, we'll just help using the products and help people improve in these 2 areas. And us will change a little just for those 2 reasons, right? Now, the third one is okay, so we'll stay here healthy, but we want to live a long life, right? And we don't want to live a long life with in bed. We want to live a long life, still as energetic as we be. Okay, so amazing life, different from any other products or like any other companies. We are having the products that are used by Olympic gold medals. So if you guys ever watching amazingmolecules.com, the 6 videos, pay attention to look at that. How Olympic Day medals and talking about these products. Okay, so we'll help them have a better performance and help them to have quick recovery. It's amazing. Okay, I just met an athlete that he happened to have the fragile, broken bones on his neck, and sometimes I will invite him to be on the Zoom meeting with us. Okay, for the athletes to have that kind of natural product to have a better performance and have quick recovery. Right now, and also protect your health, right? And besides that, also have a better opportunity for quality of life, right? So think about it. 90, that's the fact. Okay, 90% of people go through life struggling or settling. And I'm just talking about this kind of terminology. It doesn't sound good, but it's true. There's so many live but dead person because they cannot function, they cannot contribute to the society. That's why I said one live dead person. All right. All right. So settling with too little money, settling with little time freedom, and settling with too little satisfaction, too little fun. Okay. We will have a lot of fun. I have so much fun with Alma, just we met 2 days ago. And also I want to tell you about this opportunities facts about ASEA. Okay, this is a 9-year-old company, and I can open this a little bit if you can see it. Okay, so 9-year-old company, and let's see. Okay, highly experienced, conservative, and ethical management team. Okay. Profitable number 1 year of business. They never ever zero balance. I mean, it's the day one, they made profit. Okay, 0 long-term debt. ASEA produced own product at USA FDA registered facility. And some people, I was so amazed to see those facilities in Salt Lake City. Okay. And 18 global distribution centers, more than 30 markets growing, US, Canada, Mexico, European, Australia, even Asian country, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, Philippines. And most of the people on this Zoom meeting were, coming from Africa, West Africa. Sooner or later, we were going to Africa. No, as long as we realize, yes, definitely. We just put a lot of effort to recruit people within the states. Everybody familiar with the product, and we will have a lot of effort to, spread word around and create demands in West Africa. And we will get into someday, okay? And 50 million in revenue since launch. And 2017, 84 million, okay? And 2018 is already, we're already now 2019 is already beyond 200, right? And currently production capacity is 800 million a year, okay? And ASEA is a post-risk and is now entering its momentum stage of growth. Okay, it's a post-risk. We don't have any risk at all. ASEA pays us with no limit. Okay, residual income. Well, like Charles said, well, we are sleeping, we get paid. Okay, And number one, we acquired product users consumer for ASEA. Okay. Number two, identify, train, support entrepreneurs who want to have a better life. Okay. And what is ASEA is not? Okay. ASEA is not vitamin. Okay. So this is the chart slides that we need to pay attention to, huh? Because we are mute our first. Okay. Because different from all the market. Okay, everybody on this group, on this Zoom call, maybe somebody did some products or other companies before, but we're totally different. Okay, we're not vitamins, we're not mineral, we're not antioxidant, we're not exotic juice, we're not essential oil, we're not drug. Period. Okay, what are we? Okay, we are the ASEA create a new category of products. Okay, ASEA, that's the water we everybody know at this point in time, and the Renew 28 can do things that nothing else can do because both contain something that nothing else does except you. Because you know our cells made by water and salt, but this is after 3 days process to become, even though it's water, but it's already become the molecules. Okay. So what is the molecules? The ASEA breakthrough is the first and the only cell signaling supplements. Okay, it's redox signaling molecules, and it is this is the one that a little bit more scientific, but you don't have to remember everything. Okay, it's just help us to have the power. Okay, and it help us to produce the ATP at this process. And the scientists have discovered that redox signaling molecules are foundational to cellular. Okay, and the redox. And discover the redox signaling molecules help our cells hear each other, help ourselves to talk to each other, hear each other, and turn our good genes back. Why we are getting sick? Why we are not have enough energy? Because a lot of genes, not of cells, is sleeping. Okay, so we just like make a wake up call for everybody. And this is redox signaling is one of the fastest growing areas of science in the world. Over 16,000 studies on redox signaling have been published in peer-reviewed scientific and medical journals. I'm sorry. Okay, take a look at PubMed.gov. It's a public accessible site produced by the government. All right. And then we also have the third-party validation sites. Okay, this is all very well-known companies have the quality of. Okay, to validate this is a high-quality products. All right, and also this is the laboratories that study their service include gene, discover, study the gene expression. All right, so this is the one will help us understand it. 8 weeks expression studies. See, this will show that 20 to 31% beneficial change in gene expression in 5 genes involved in pathways signaling. Okay, so what is the 5 genes? See, immune system pathways, vascular health signaling pathways, inflammation pathway reduction, hormone molecule pathway, and digestive signaling pathways. So think about it, what else other than those 5 genes, right? Okay. And then this is all in one product for digestive health, inflammation response, hormone modulation, cardiovascular health, and the immune system response. So we're not claiming to cure any diseases, but we are definitely have enough testimony to show that effective all this pathways, right? And then this is all drink a bit. It's not a medicine, okay? So you have to commit to 90 days, all right? So we'll really see the change. But before you take it, we would suggest you use the sheet that is included in the first package. Evaluate yourself, how I feel today, okay, and my energy level, my sleeping level, anything. So you just grade yourself, okay, and then you will see after 90 days how you feel different. Okay, I can guarantee you. And then this, and also try out. Okay. So this is on the left side. You can take a look what to drink, how you can drink. Okay, 4 ounces a day for 7 days, or 7 days recess. I'm tracking 4. If no change, temporary increase to 8 ounces a day. Okay, so people don't know about this, so they say, "Well, I drink a day or two, didn't have any impact on me. I quit." No, you waste time, waste your money. You need to continue on the path because 9 out of 10 people will sooner or later will the results. Okay, so and also plus remember, 30 days money guarantee. Okay, money. So you don't have any things to lose. All right, and also you only accept your gain your health and gain your wealth. And in a few minutes, I will tell you how you gain your wealth. All right, so Renew 28 topical gel is another story. Okay, so I initially was thinking about it. This is too good to be true. You know, how come like 5 minutes and the paper be gone? And 3 weeks ago, I was determined to say, well, I need to step out to see what is really God gave to us. Okay, and I went to New York and I really see the significant change. Myself, the gels on, everybody had the pain. And 9 of 10, actually 10 of the 10, I can see the significant change. Including one person is what is called a migraine headache. All right, so 5 minutes later, well, her pain is gone. I just couldn't believe it if not myself, you know, right there experienced that. All right, so clinical trial, in addition to stop, reduce the pain, and they also decrease the wrinkles there. So some people don't even use any other, skincare things. You just put on the face and you can see the uplifting feel. Okay, improving overall wrinkles, improving facial skin texture and smoothness, and increase elasticity, and increasing skin hydration. And also, amazingly, I understand this also can increase the blood 50%. Okay, so try to the hurting levels on scale 1 to 10. When you give to other people, you make sure you ask them first. Otherwise, people will confused. Okay, gently apply 3 times in 5 minutes and observe by 10 minutes. All right. So this is look at the screen. Okay, before and after. All right, for the skin, and this is the bald head, and this is for apply for gel for 28 days because our skin cells change 28 days. So you can see the significant change. And this is the acne, okay? And this is a butt, you can see the difference too. And also look at this. This person had a car accident, okay? Look at this right now and think about Look at the next week, okay, you see the pictures on the screen. From the first one, okay, on to the last one. Guess how many days? Alma, guess how many days will recover from the page 1 to picture 4? Yes. Anyone want
I
to
think
have the
10
wider guess?
But I know it was 10 days, right, buddy?
Huh?
It was fixed in 10 days. That's why I think I heard.
Yeah, I know. So who else didn't know that? They never ever thought that would be 10 days.
Yeah, nobody can believe that. That's true.
Nobody can tell. Nobody can tell. Okay, so this is just how amazing. So we need to step out because we don't want to just look at ourselves. For me, I don't have a pain. You know, how can I tell this amazing products? You know, so yeah, even though you have pain or you what, but this I can to cure anything. Okay, but testimony was you already say even later stage of life. Okay.
So he was using the gel on it?
Yeah. You mean myself?
No, this person here.
This person is gel. It's gel and a drink. Right?
Yeah.
The amazing thing, you know.
Wow.
10 days, yeah. 3 times 5 minutes. And this is a person with also Renew 28 because the pain, knee pain, back pain. Okay, look at this, the red, the top one is the pain with the red part. Okay, and this is knee pain. And after 3 applications, 10 minutes, okay, see the red signs decreased. Okay, on the right side is a back pain. See how big area inflamed. Okay, and then 3 times in 10 minutes. What happened? Right. So this is the missing piece to the healthy puzzle. Yeah, and this is in addition to gel and water, we also have something to build up even further.
Thank you.
So look at this quality labor. We already have the water and the quality inspectors, and we also have the third-party validations. But we also need to have a quality materials. Okay. Quality materials, and we will see. We also have the VIA. VIA is coming out just last year. Is not only much needed nutrition. ASEA VIA is the perfect nutrition. Have anybody heard about nutrition that made with whole food? I never heard this. It's all like pills, you know, chemical combined together, right? But this is a company that produce nutritional equivalents, okay, all organic food, all right? So some people don't take any vitamins because I don't like pills, I don't like the chemicals, things like that. But this is all natural whole food. So can you believe that? So organic cost, if you spend money to purchase those things, that will cost like $500 per month. But this together is over, you know, $100. Okay. So, and also all disease begin in the gut. Okay. And a lot of people heard of probiotics. Okay. But few people heard of prebiotics. All right. So this is all with the various of things that we, you know, on the digestive system these days, seems impossible to try to get back in balance. Some people have mental problems. Some people have emotion problems, even depression. Have you thought about depression may be unbalancing your gut, you know, the nutritions. So look at it, brain and mental health has directly relevant to your gut health, okay? So this is with combined probiotics, and its source for biotics is called prebiotics, okay? And combined together, it's so fabulous, all right? And also we deal with stress, right? Everybody has stress. So we have the products called Yeah, live via LifeMax. Okay, physically injured, airborne toxins, and UV radiation, and adjusted the aging process. The effects of the stress show up in our joints, muscles, skins, and even our individual cells. So active lifestyle vitality formula counters the effects of physical stress, natural aging, and cellular damage using 16 extracts that support 9 crucial areas of wellness, right? All right, so, and also we look at, we need your help. One person, how many things one person can do? Look at this. Center is you, but you build your distribution net channels, you can reach the world. Like Alma already talked to his son in London, right?
Yep.
So now, next I will quickly tell you about how we can get true freedom, all right, other than the health results, okay? So this is about our ASEA compensation plan, okay? So we have 8 ways to get paid. Fairly generous, paid weekly. So look at your work, you're paid monthly, right? Or paid bi-weekly, but never heard them something paid bi-weekly. So something for everyone, okay? So we have the retail price, we have preferred customers, and we have fast start, we have direct bonus, we have team commission, we have executive momentum pool, and we also have check match, diamond pool, okay? So we will have more time to talk about details in each of this check the process, okay? So production points and the customer commissions. So we have the customer, for example, one case, this is an older pricing, but you can have some basic ideas that we can have 20%, okay, 25 preferred customer commissions, right? So anytime people, either as customer or as a new distributors or associates, whenever they purchase things, you will get 20 to 25%, okay, commission, right? So that's a basic one. But we are not based upon just the retail, okay, because we are the internet business. So we were just to build our team. The builder team is that 2 people can catch the vision, okay, for ASEA Redox technology. All right, so that's you. And you only need to have built like 2 legs, which is 2 legs later on, okay? And you help this fastest numbers. Each person you enrolled and company will give you 20% of enrollment order, okay? And then direct bonus, once you have these 2 people within your 14 days, you will receive $50 as a direct bonus. But past 14 days, you will no longer receive that direct bonus. However, you can help those people like A and B to recruit their 2 people so they can get $50 of a bonus. As a result of your effective training, and the company will automatically will pay you $50 once one of your team members recruit 2 people. Okay, so 2 people, that requirement is that they have to purchase 4 bottles, which is equivalent to $140 for the first purchasing. They all need to have auto ship. Okay, very easy, right? So think about it. If you have 1 person who recruit 2 people, you can get $50. What about 10 people? You get 500, right? So if you have 100 people, you get 5,000. And if you recruit 1,000 people, how much you get? $50,000. Okay. A promotion right this point in time up to April the 12th. So anybody just count your time. Don't think about, okay, I don't do anything today, tomorrow will be. You waste your time for today. So time is money, okay? So think about how people can reach, you can reach. You can try many other ways. People talk to people face to face, and they talk to people online, Facebook and LinkedIn, okay? And any place using your imagination and also leverage. Okay, so just today is our first day after I come back from LA, right? So we see how many resources we already have just in this Zoom meeting. Okay, so we have 2 more people will be, talking about after, my brief presentation. So just to utilize the resources. And I almost like the sentence, life is no limit. This is no limit. The only limit is your own mind.
Yep.
So yeah, so continue working on that, and you can see you will build up your team and no limit. Okay. In a team commission, you earn the 10% of sales volume on your smaller legs. So you have 2 legs, and the small legs will give you the 10%. Okay. So as your sales team and the volume grow, you can earn up to 10,000 a week in team commission. All right. So this is how I was getting to into this business. One engineer, and we have several engineering on this Zoom call, never involved any sales or nutritions at all. He worked 2 years, and his weekly commission is $10,000 a week solid. All right. So I was totally stunned. For a lot of businesses, I never heard of this. Okay, that's only 2 years. Think about it. What about the 5 years, 10 years? All right. And this person had no background in anything. All right. So, and also this is actually a Chinese, cannot speak fluent English. So guys, you're all far beyond than him. Okay, think about what you can reach. All right. So I'm so excited to be honored to meet you guys, and also honored to help you reach your dream, right? So the commission, the power of the 2, based upon each sponsor 2 people and teaching those 2 people, and teach 2 in using 100 points in the monthly auto ship. Okay, so you can see this is just a brief explanation to see how far you can go. Okay. So each month, we're talking about 2 at a time, okay? So you can reach, look, $40,000 a month income. Yeah, so I'm so happy that I'm not like me at the beginning when change life, we feel miserable. No, 2 weeks, his mood is never rocking as high as right now. Omar, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm so happy about that. And now at the leadership commission, and you can see executive momentum pool, and you can get 3% of global sales. Okay, but you need to reach bronze level. Okay, and the silver and the gold and the platinum. Okay, so I'm just working very hard for 3 weeks. I'm already, before I didn't even do anything, right? And the 3 weeks I realized, well, this is an amazing thing. I have to really work hard. Okay, so now I just passed, reached the goal goal, which I'm very happy, and I will be happy to help many people to go beyond me. All right, and then check match. Okay, check match will earn a percentage of your team's commission, unlimited. So just help our team members to reach their goals, and you will reach your goals. Okay, and we also have diamond pool, 2% of global sales. All right, so this is just so amazing. For this one, we are climbing the mountains. Okay, to look at this and how far. It's a lot of people reached at the diamond level, and some people, can you believe that, even homeless. Okay. Dr. Silverman's sponsor, Wesler, and she used to work with a company, website design, and the company bankrupt, and she became the homeless. And right now, she made $1 million, right? So everybody can do the same thing, right? And even fast. Okay. So we also, besides the money, we also have trips that we can make and to go to all the destinations, right? And I love this picture. Okay, so here is, let's say, the size of your commission check is a direct reflection of lives changed. This is a big, totally different from any things that we work. Okay, so Ahmad, it works as engineering, provide a technical support and customer support, and there's many ways to make money, but this is the fabulous way to make the money as a reflection of how many lives you have been changed. I feel very, very honored to know this business. And I used to be an education researcher. And now I feel like I'm truly an educator in life, right? So I will stop here, and I would like to invite our Raj.
Yes, I am.
You're here. Okay, Raj
Yes.
is our New York leader in this business. Okay.
No, I am trying to
Couple
follow.
minutes, couple minutes, couple months, several months, he already worked up to like a brown executives.
Yep.
Is the entry level you can reach, get a percentage of the global sales. All right, so I'd like to have a big congratulations to Raj.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then I feel very proud of his leadership in this team. And Raj already in several businesses and long-term network marketers. So I would take the chance to ask him why is ASEA, and any other business tips that he can share with people who really want to be succeed in this business. Okay,
Sure.
hi Raji.
Hi. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hi everyone, sir. My name is Raj. It's a Rajesh, but a short name is Raj for easy to say. It's an Indian name. They're tough, But I want to tell about myself. My profession was at first as a businessman. I was a photographer. I used to have a couple of stores in Jackson Heights, music stores as a traditional business, I was doing. But in near to World Trade Center, I lost a lot of money, like $350,000 in one store. So after that, I was broke, and I did networking market before, but not very. Yes, one company. Name was Market America. So there was a lot of vitamins. They said, okay, so isotonics, but that isotonics, I don't know. Some people it works with them, but never worked with me. And 7 years I was an organizer in Flushing, and I know all up to the CEO, and because I was an organizer with big Asian team. And what happened, the money-wise, the comp plan was not good, and you keep working. Mostly people are, but the training system is good, no doubt. That makes them people just stay them. 15 years they are there who never make more than $1,500. So 4-week pay cycle, that's a maximum there. I saw that so many people are there. But now after that, I gave up. I because I was my business was dead in 2012. Photography business, I was doing big weddings. Digital market came in. So I left 2011, everything. I sold out my store. So I was broke. So I was praying to God, I need something. My father passed away 2011. And I was so broke, I didn't have couple $1,000 to send India. So I prayed to God, I need something, because I am very this networking market, Market America, not giving. Then I found a business named Zeke Reward. It was so fast. With $130, I made $1 million. The company shut down by government in 2011. In 9 months, I made a lot of money, and a lot of people with me, everybody make money. But when the company shut down, everybody's heartbroken. We gave up from networking market. We don't want to do it. But now my body pains start. I have knee pains very bad. My arthritis, shoulder pains were very bad. Thigh pains, muscle pains were very bad. And I have a hernia. So many things, Then I have a friend, Judy Lee. And she was with me in Market America. She said, Rajesh, before she called me few companies, introduced, try to, for the makeup. I said, no, Judy, I don't want, I give up. I'm done with these all markets. I don't want anything. She said, okay, come to Flushing one time. And what happened, I've been to Flushing, met to Dr. David. He said, where you have a pain in your body? I said, well, you tell me which part I don't have pain. I have everywhere pain. So he gave me the gel 28, Renu, and put on my right knee. 10 minutes, he was like a magical thing. This pain, right side was gone. That day I was very busy. I said, Dr. David, not today. I saw this. I got one bottle from Judy, the upline Gina, and I left home. I said, I will call. And then I called to Judy on Monday. I said, let me order. And Judy said, I can use my card for you. I can help you if you don't money. No, I said, don't worry. I bought $1,300 package. So I started using my water, but 2 ounces in the morning, 2 ounces at night. 30 to 40 days. This took me 30 to 40 days to show my good pains, like a knee pain is gone 90%. And I started on December 14th, start taking the water. I joined December 16th, this last year, 2018. So what happened now, my this pain, shoulder pain is 95% gone, knee pain 90% gone, and even because I'm not 90 days, and I never try 4 ounces in the morning. I was taking 2 ounces morning. Even 1 week, we was out of water. My thigh pain is gone. That's very miracle. And there's another thing. I was wearing a belt for my hernia. And I did surgery from Dr. Allen in Maryland, 2013. That pain started back again. And I was wearing belt, and left side, the bubble came back again. Now, after start using gel and the water, right side pain is gone almost. And left side bubble is also half, no belt, no more belt. And before I couldn't sit and not easily could stand up. Now I can run. I was in last month, actually, I was in Manhattan, 51st Street and Lexington Avenue. There are more than 100 stairs. And people were using escalator. I test to myself, I run up and come down. Just run and just come back. More than 100 stairs. Then I feel this is the one RCS for me. Then I start talking. I have a good, key thing is if your upline is a great, my upline, Judy, I don't know, something happened. She didn't show up. But Betty, Jennifer did a big role with me. She was always with me 24 hours. Call me, text me, how you do, and she helped me to build. Then what happened, I have leaders. I collect some leaders, and some wake up. I used to work with a lot of doctors in Market America. Then I try to get some doctors. I get one doctor, he get crazy, he bring some doctors more. But my goal is to work with doctors because I have a good experience with doctors. So now, major thing, what I understand, this company pay you weekly. That's the beauty of this company.
Yes.
Any like a broke person get in the business, when they get something money, see on the week, that wake the people up. the people also like that something is coming. So, but in 2.5 months almost, little bit up, I was bronze. I feel this is the best company I found. Wish I could find 10 years ago, my father was passed with prostate cancer. If I could find it, like at that time, 2011, might be, in the prostate cancer, people have a lot of pain when they die. So I might be reduce his pain some if I could know that time this ASEA redox water. I was in vitamins, but doesn't work with me any other vitamins. And my body is very sensitive. If I take any vitamin, it tells me it's good and bad. And only I think I do one mistake. I don't drink too much water. That's one big mistake. But still, this water helps me. Very, very, I cannot explain. This one water has everything. 10 vitamins I was using. OPC3, if somebody know what is that, B complex, calcium, give a name. 10 vitamins in the morning, I was using every day. And now only this water. And they have a source vitamin. I do that, take 2. My daughter also like this water. She did have some complaints with the knee, one right side. She's pretty young, 31-year-old. Her pain is gone. In the beginning, she was skeptical when she saw me, and her nails were very weak. And then she started, now she said, my nails are okay, strong. Her hair was falling, no more hair falling. So this water has something. What is a God gift? Everybody who I gave, I have some people here, the guy couldn't walk. And I met him. I said, what is your problem? I explained him, this is the water I'm using. You can try. So he said, give me 1 bottle. I said, no, 1 bottle can't affect you anything. So he said, okay, give me 2. Then I will get another 2 from you. So guys, what he did, he started from 4 ounces. But in 2nd week, he said, I'm supposed to go India. I was very worried that how could I walk? But after these 2 bottles, I can walk now. I have no pain. So these things give me more, boost. I start working. I'm taking it very easy because I'm 57-year-old. Sometimes age also you slow down. But this is giving me something I found to do. And I suggest everyone, I think, in my opinion, there are so many markets, so many there loopholes. After you find out 2 years, 3 years, then you find out your hard work you done in 5 years. I did 7 years in market America. At the end, nothing. But question is you do hard work because we don't have, see, in 57 years, I feel 5-10 years I have. So I have to work 4 or 5 years to build my income so I can take care for my, grandson or this. So that's why I want to share with you guys. Thank you for everybody. That was my story.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Raj. And
you're welcome.
As everybody, you can tell, this will be first India diamond in our company. Okay. And
your blessing.
He has also, like he mentioned, he has recruited a lot of doctors, and one of the very famous doctors. You will be unbelievable. All right.
Dr. Fico, Dr. Francisco.
Yeah. So we will later on. We will have some sessions with Dr. Fico in another time. Okay. So now.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I'm going to turn into our Pastor Young. Pastor Young, are you there? Pastor Young. Pastor Young. Pastor Young, are you there? Pastor Young, are you there? Okay. Pastor Young, are you here? Pastor Young, are you here? Okay. Call him up. Okay. Pastor Young. Okay. Hello. Pastor Young, are you here? Have time to get on. Pastor Young, are you there? Are you here? Oh, James? All right. So if they're not here, that's okay. So I'm sure that we have a lot of stories that we can share even within such a short period of time, but I'm already go beyond the 1 hour time. As people can see it, that's just the first session, how rich that information we shared, right? So I want just to thank you everybody and who shared.
you.
And we will have this type of meetings more, in the future. So any suggestions in the future, if any help, and you can just reach me by my number 703-7267. I'm looking forward to.
Betty.
All right. Yes. Who is this?
It's Charles. Do you have